human resource development. So enlighten us. As India being the nation of youths, boasting 600 million youths, it is clear that the emotions can be stirred for destruction or steered towards construction. Keeping the current situation in mind, how important do you think is the relevance of a leader, and how do you
No.
nurture those values?
You should be asking this question to Narendra Modi, right? I think he's the right person to answer this question. I don't. See, it totally depends upon your upbringing, Johnson. And see, I can only speak for myself that nothing was given on a golden platter to me. I had to work hard for everything. So you give me any sort of opportunity, it will only make me. It will never distract me because my upbringing has been like that. I've always believed in fighting for survival. I've never believed in succumbing for survival. And you put me into fire, I will only try to see how I can get out and I can still be a winner. I will not just try to get out. I'll try to get out, I'll try to fight it out, I'll try to be a winner, and I'll try to ensure that I never go back. And that is a sort of make that I have inside me. It totally depends upon your upbringing. And the next thing is, you see, you need to be driven. I think that is the most important thing, right? And see, when do you distract yourself? You distract yourself when you don't have anything to look forward to. And I am somebody, every day when I get up, I'm looking forward to something or the other to happen all the time. Something good, obviously. And when you don't have that sort of a thinking, you need not require a corona to distract you. Your life itself is good enough to distract you otherwise. If you don't have anything to look after or anything to look forward to. If it could be simple things, right? It could be simple things. I always tell my students that education is the lottery for every middle class person in India. Because when somebody asked me this question last year, you asked me about you mentioned about the award, and so somebody asked me during that conversation, what is the biggest high of your job? And I said the biggest high of my job is if one of my students get placed, his entire family is going to the next level in the society. Somebody earns 30,000 rupees a month from an Infosys or a TCS. Your daily income is roughly around about 800 rupees or 900 rupees. So whatever your family's daily income is, you add 900 to it, your family goes to the next strata of the society. That's good standard of living, good quality of living. And the biggest objective of education is to improve your standard of living and nothing else. We are not in this world to make a change, in other people's life, not at least everybody. But so if you have a goal, I think it is good enough for you to construct yourself and not distract yourself. And being a youngster, I think it is equally important that you have a goal. For me, of course, to take care of my parents, to improve my standard of living. And in the process, if I'm able to probably make a change in somebody's life, fantastic. I'll be more than happy to do it. And I think that sort of a thought is good enough for you to, construct yourself and not distract. And just to add one more point to this, Johnson, that see, you need not run behind money. Run behind something that you really love to do. See, I started my training career, as I said in the beginning, I was paid just 5,000 rupees. But the amount of high that I got from the particular job was amazing. And I drove a second-hand 2007 WagonR for about 7 to 8 years. And everybody used to tell me, why you are driving this car? And I said, I'm the most happiest person driving the second-hand WagonR car because I drive a BMW to my office where I hate the job. That BMW is not going to give me the high. But this WagonR gives me a lot of high because I come back after probably a 7-hour session and I drive like 300 kilometers back home. People will come back and say, you are going to sleep off at night. There is no airbags in your car. And I'm like, you're talking about airbag? Even the brake doesn't work sometimes. The brake doesn't work sometimes. But that night, I wouldn't sleep because those 7 hours, the biggest high that I've got in those 7 hours is good enough to keep me awake for 10 hours. So, and again, you look at people like Tendulkar, you look at people like Bill Gates, you look at people like the one that you mentioned, Jack Ma or Steve Jobs. These are the sort of people, they were excited about an idea. They never chased money. They chased an idea and the money chased them. And that is what we call it as excellence. And if you ask me for a message to all the youngsters, I would rather say that, chase for excellence. Excellence in defining terms is very simple, right? That it's a very simple thing. Find an idea, run behind it, and let the money follow you. Have a goal in your mind, good enough to construct you and not destruct.
I think you stole my next question. So that was the message for the students. So I literally must admit, as Girish sir had already told me, that when you talk to Ranjit, the time will just fly. So, and that's how we have come to the end of the session. Thank you, Ranjit, for literally taking your quality time and helping the audience to get more clarity. There are a lot of questions that people have posted, but I'll take it offline and send you. If you have time, I could just send those questions, and if you could give one, I could reply back.
And also, I think these kids, they can get in touch with me over LinkedIn. And I can see that there are close to 135 people who are watching this webinar. I'll be at least expecting like 30 LinkedIn requests tonight. I think that would testify, the result of the session.
I think you definitely have to spare time today just to, accept all the invitations.
Anything that adds value, Johnson, I'm more than happy to contribute.
So I was just looking at your glass, and then it reminded me, for some the glass is half empty, while for some the glass is half full. So if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. And we hope for sure that the insights that you have given will help our audience derive more meaning and empower them with the tools to take up right decisions further. So I would also like the audience to know that Sahyadri will be hosting more of these webinars with the experts across industries. And if there are any questions, you can write it down with the link that is yet to follow, and all those questions will be answered offline. So until then, we sign off. Take care, keep dreaming, and start building. Thanks, Ranjit.
Thank you.